If you have competitors in your niche that are not playing fair with Amazon compliance and Amazon TOS, and they're adding variations to their listings that are not, again, compliant, and this really makes them play unfair and give them unfair advantage, then I have a way to help you fight them back so they can play fair. So make sure that you watch the entire video where I share exactly how to do it and the template that I use that works 99% of the times for me when I tried it out. Hi, this is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com, where I share with you videos, updates and tutorials about Amazon FBA and e-commerce. I'm a 7-figure seller and everything that I share with you here is completely free, so make sure that you take advantage of this. Now, as we go through the video, if you find value in it, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, you comment to the video with any questions that you have or anything that you want to share, and you subscribe to the channel. And all links for everything we're going to mention in this video will be down below in the description section, including the links and template files. So without further ado, let's start with the video. Before I jump into the content, just a quick reminder to join our new Facebook group where you can engage with me directly, ask me questions, and be part of the community that I'm trying to create for Amazon sellers so we can all grow together and help each other. We'll put a link to it down below. It's called Sourcing Monster. Now, let me give you a little background story on what happened to me and how it really led me to report other sellers. So I was listing a variation a few months ago for one of my listings, and this I didn't have the right attribute. It was one consists from like a metal part and one for a plastic part. And what happened is that after a few weeks, I got this email from Amazon and they said, hello, we're contacting you because an ASIN variation you created violates the ASIN creation policy. We have separated the ASIN from the variation family. No further action is required from you at this time. Why did this happen? So sellers on Amazon.com are not allowed to create product detail pages with invalid variation, which include but not limited to adding child products that are not true variations of the parent product. And I will explain in a second what is actually like a true variation. So true variation means that it's really like a size or color or really just those type of things, or a pack, like if it's 1 pack, 2 pack, those kind of things. If you're trying to use like you know, a variation that includes 2 items, let's say it's 2 cups, and then you have another variation that you listed 2 cups but with I don't know, with like 2 cups big and 2 cups small. So this is not a true variation, and this is violation of the Amazon ASIN creation policy, and I didn't know that. So adding changing the parent product detail page so it does not match the child ASINs. So this is also very violates the information. So has the variation removal been made in error, so you can appeal the following information: the reason the listing does not violate our ASIN creation policy. That's how you can actually submit an appeal. So that really, after I really researched and saw that my variation is against Amazon TOS, I figure out that, you know, I learned something new, but I wanted to see that I actually created the variations because my competitors did the same. So I wanted to play, really compete with them and having the same advantage that they are having, and that's why I created this variation. I didn't even know that it's not allowed. So after I realized that I cannot really list this as variations anymore, I started to figure out, okay, so if I'm not allowed to do it, why they are allowed to do that? You know, they're not really playing fair, so why it gives them this unfair advantage? So what I really did is started to report them, and at first, you know, it didn't work. When I reported them using this report tool, Amazon didn't really remove it. So after trial and error, I came up with a template that I use these days that works really 99% of times. And in these cases that it doesn't work, I just submitted the same exact thing and someone else is reviewing it, and then they're removing their listings. So what good about it? Unlike like infringement or copywriting violation report that you put, where they see your details the competitors. Here it's anonymous, so they cannot really see that you're the one that actually reported them. So that's a good thing, because obviously you don't want to start some wars with people and things like that. So that's about how you're gonna do it. And in a second I'm going to show you the template and how to actually report them. Okay, so this is the URL, sellercentral.amazon.com. You can go to it through the case creation, but you can or go directly from this URL, and that's how it looks. So when you come to this page, you're going to go to product detail page violates Amazon policies, or it's misleading customers, and then you choose this option. This product is incorrectly added as a variation of another product listing. You are going to put the ASIN and click add here, and then you're going to copy this template. Now it's important that you actually point out what is wrong, and I'll read to you this, and then you understand how I wrote it, so you can apply it to your competitors and specifically to the ones that you're reporting. So this listing is using variation not in a fair way and against TOS. They're using the color attribute, but one of the ASINs sell for $6.99 when the other one is for $4.99. The one is plastic and the other one is metal, exactly like I did. So it's material attribute. I'm sorry, I wrote it wrongly here, but it's a material attribute and not color. We're pointing this out because it's unfair to play against TOS and gives this seller unfair advantage over legitimate sellers that do follow the TOS. So when they see that, they say, you know what, this actually makes sense. Why this seller actually allowed to do something wrong, and when we were legitimate sellers playing with TOS and following all the rules, are not really able to do it. And after you submit this, you should get an email back from Amazon, and later on, after they really handle this, you could look at it and see that it was separated. They will split the listings. So let me show you what is the email looks like. So this is how it looks. When you first submit it, you will get an email from Amazon saying, thank you for reporting a violation on Amazon. We received your report and will notify you by email after it's processed. You will have the complaint, and this is really Amazon.com. Then after they handle this, which usually takes a couple of hours, you will get another email that says, thank you for your report of a suspected policy violation. We investigated the issue that you brought to our attention and took appropriate action. For privacy reasons, we cannot share the results of our investigation with you, and this is the compliant ID. But after you actually see this email, go ahead, open that ASIN that you reported, and most likely you'll see that it was separated and it was splitted. And if not, just submit the case again, maybe rephrase it a little bit and tweak it so there is a higher chance that it will be approved. But that's basically how it is. If you want the link to the report violation page on Amazon Seller Central, just comment and I'll send it to you. The same with a template copy. I can share it with you like that. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please join our Facebook group. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with anyone you know. It really helps us grow the channel. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one.